Hello, students of class 2. Today we will start the lesson Means of Communication. Today's date is the 23rd. Open your books to the lesson Means of Communication and let us do this lesson today. When we talk or write to someone, it is known as communication. We communicate with people to share our ideas, thoughts, and information. Today, we have different means of communication that help us to communicate with others. In big cities, we can find many different ways of communication. Let us learn about them. We can send letters to other people through post. We write a letter. Then we put it in an envelope and write the address of the person we are sending it to on the envelope. Then we paste stamps on it. Then we drop the sealed envelope into a letter box. So, when we talk or write to someone, it is known as communication. When we communicate with someone to share our ideas, our thoughts, our information, it is known as communication. Today there are different means of communication that helps us to communicate with each other. In big cities, we can find many means of communication. One type of means of communication is we can write a letter. How? We will write the letter, then we will put the letter in an envelope, then we will write the other person's address on the envelope so that the letter can be sent to that address, and we'll paste the stamps on it. Then we will drop the sealed envelope into the letter box. Okay, so that it can be taken by the postman and it will reach the other person. See, then the postman collects the letters from the letter box and takes them to the post office. There the letters are sorted to be sent to different places. The postman then delivers the letters at the address written on the envelopes. So, then the postman collects the letters from the letter box and takes them where? To the post office. In the post office, the letters are sorted, okay, and sent to different places. Which letter has to go. Then the postman delivers these letters to the address that is written on the envelope. That is one means of communication. What is another means of communication? The telephone. The telephone is one of the fastest means of communication. We can instantly talk to someone by dialing that person's phone number. So we can easily talk to someone by just dialing the person's number, and then we can communicate through the telephone. Then we have a fax machine. Now what is a fax machine? A fax machine is used to instantly send a copy of a letter to another fax machine connected through a telephone line. In order to send a letter by fax, we need to know the fax number of the other person. So, a fax machine is used to send instantly, meaning in a very fast manner, a copy of the letter to another fax machine connected through a telephone line. In order to send the letter by fax, we need to know the fax number of the other person. Okay? Newspaper and radio. The newspaper tells us everything that is happening around us in the world. It is one of the cheapest means of communication. How does the newspaper communicate to us? It tells us what all is going on in the entire world. Okay? We listen to the news, music and other programs on the radio. And what do we do on the radio? We listen to news, we listen to music and other programs on radio. Television. We can see and hear what is happening around the world by watching the news on television. We can also watch programs on it. So, on television also we can watch what is going around us by watching the news. And we can also watch other programs that are there on the television. Computers and mobile phones. The computer helps us to connect and communicate with people all around the world through the internet. We can send messages to people instantly through email with the help of computer. We can find a lot of information on the internet. Nowadays, we have small phones that we can carry with us. They are called mobile phones. We use mobile phones to make and receive calls and send and receive messages instantly. So how does a computer help us? A computer helps us to connect and communicate with people all around us. Okay? And all around the world. You can connect to people through the internet. So a computer helps us to connect and communicate with people all around the world through the internet. We can send messages to people instantly through email with the help of computer. How you all send me y'all's homework on email instantly? With the help of computer, isn't it? We can find a lot of information on the internet. Whatever information you need, we can find it on the internet. Nowadays, we have small phones that we can carry everywhere with us. What are these called? These are known as mobile phones. We use mobile phones to make and receive calls and send and receive messages instantly. Is it clear? Communication for recreation. Recreation meaning enjoyment, okay? So we enjoy watching television and listening to the radio in our free time. People also use their mobile phones and computers during their free time. We can play games, watch videos, listen to music and talk to people in different places. We can also read newspapers, magazines and books on the computer and mobile phones. So, we can watch TV, listen to the radio in our free time. People also use their mobile phone and computer in their free time. We can play games and we listen to music and watch videos on the computer or on the phone. We can talk to different people in different places through the phone and computer. We can read newspapers, magazines and books on computer and mobile phone. Isn't it? Now, these are all the advantages and good use of the computer, mobile phone and these means of communication, isn't it? Now, misusing means of communication. Misusing meaning we should not misuse it. Okay? But sometimes there is a misusing of the means of communication. Let us see why. Sometimes people do not use means of communication wisely. Children sometimes spend too much time on the mobile phone. They do not give time to their studies or go outside to play. This can harm their health and their studies. We should not carry mobile phones to school when they are not allowed. We should turn off mobile phone when in classroom. We should not spend too much time on the internet. We should use the means of communication wisely. So, we should not use the mobile phones or the computer in playing games or watching videos and for different uses like playing too many mobile games for a very long time. Okay? And neglect our studies. We should not do this. Okay? So sometimes children do this. So this is not correct. We should give enough time to our studies and also go and play outside. We should not carry mobile phones to school when they are not allowed. We should turn off mobile phones when we are in the classrooms. We should not spend too much time on the internet. We should use the means of communication wisely. Isn't it? I hope this is clear to all of you. Now let us go to the points that we have studied today. Means of communication one-to-one, that is letter, fax, telephone, email. One of the fastest means of communication and also used as recreation are the telephone and the mobile. One-to-many are the radio, the newspaper, the television, the computer, and the internet. The newspaper is one of the cheapest means of communication. Television is for our recreation. Computer and internet connect and communicate with people all around the world. Is it clear? Okay, now let us come to the words that we learned today. Information meaning facts about something. Post is the system of sending or receiving letters. Instantly meaning at once. Internet, many computers that are connected to each other and help you to find information from around the world on your computer and to send messages to other computers. Okay, internet is many computers that are connected to each other and help you to find information from around the world on your computer and to send the messages to other computers. I hope this is clear to you. With this, we complete this lesson, students. Okay. Thank you so much. I hope this is clear to all of you. With this, we complete our syllabus. I will give you the exercise work in your Telegram group. Thank you, students, and God bless you.